Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. So, I only have one finished project from last week. I have four whips. 4 whips. Like, what is that? But I did do 2 tutorials, which I'm not even talking about the shawl one right now, and the one for the Boggy Creek Christmas blanket, which I worked like really hard on. And I so enjoyed every minute of it because I was so honored to be asked to do that. I don't know when it's coming out. I gave it to Lynette and Nancy. They will decide. Anyways, let's carry on for what I did get done. So I got a yarn order, but none of my yarn came in. That I made a couple. Yeah, I had to fill my shelves. Anyways, I had my Hirsch's order, but only a little. One yarn didn't come in that I wanted for a specific project for my mom. The other yarn came in that I was planning on doing a couple projects with, but I lost interest in it in that time that I ordered it. But that's okay. The yarn will be used. So yeah. So I was thinking back, what did I really want to do? And then I have yarn coming from Michael's, which I'm far away from Michael's. Like, I'm over maybe an hour and a half to almost 2 hours drive away from the nearest Michael's. So I went on there, and Nancy strikes again. my enabler, Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too. Names that I'm mentioning, I will link below, guys. And then I remember. Okay, so Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches, so she's done Premiere Week, and she has done, and I try to do every project that they do for Premiere Week. But last one I couldn't because I didn't have all of them. But the first week, the first time she did it, I went crazy and I did every project. And then the second one, I did a couple of them. And then she did a Mary Maxim week, which she did while I was moving to Ontario, to Nova Scotia. So I got one done because I had one of the yarns. And I think or was I packing? I don't know. Anyways, I got 1 or 2. I don't remember. But then she did a Lion brand. Listen, it's not that she's not memorable. Jennifer is very memorable. But with packing and moving and this, anyways, if you've been here any length of time, you know little snippets of what I've been going through with this house. And moving's hard with animals and stuff. So anyways, she did a Lion brand one, and I was just fascinated with their stuff. And I even talked to Nancy about some of the stuff she was making, and yeah. And then I think it was a week or 2 ago on one sec. Okay, I was not going to get this woman's name wrong. I am horrible. I always get her name wrong, and I just make it up as I go, I guess. So Nina's Knots Crochet. Sorry, almost put a different name in there altogether. I was watching her video, and she was showing her shawl that she was doing from Jennifer's. She's gonna get it. She don't care. One sec. doubt that worked, but we'll see. The shawl that Jennifer made, and I'm thinking, I have this yarn, Ferris Wheel Yarn, but it took 3 cakes. I only had 2. Oh my goodness, 1 second. Okay, so that probably worked. I gave her, you know what? I can't say it. She'll go for another one. She's very happy right now. So I only had 2, and I'm like, I don't want to drive all the way to Walmart and get another one. I don't want to order one. I just want to do it, and I just want to do it. So I'm looking at my cakes and that, and I'm thinking, okay, I have 2. Is there a solid color that would go with this that I have that, you know, would be nice? I couldn't find anything. So I'm like, I got to use a Lion brand. At least a Lion brand yarn, right? So in my stash, I had these cakes. I used 6 cakes. I know it's overkill, but it's turned out gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you, Jennifer. See, she comes in here and totally distracts me. Thank you, Jennifer, for this wonderful pattern. And I was in love with it just as soon as I seen it. And then I seen it again, and I was like, yeah, I have to make that. I really, truly have to make that. So I used Mandala Watercolors. And I use 2 colors. I use Icy Grape and Tea Berry. They actually really look good together. I will show you. Just as soon as I tell you about this yarn, I used all 6 cakes. And I made it in 1 day. I just sat there and I was watching TV, and I just started going. My husband, the electrician was supposed to come. Well, he didn't show up. So there goes my dining room again. Anyways, this is a 5 bulky yarn, 164 yards. Holy, what's going on? It's not a day for me to do videos, apparently. It's 164 yards, 150 meters, ounces, at 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 75% acrylic, 15% wool, and 10% nylon. And you use a 6.5 hook. I think I used a 7. I used a 7. I used my, what hook did I use? I used my Odyssey hook. And I went to town. My hand hurt afterwards because it was rainy and everything, and shouldn't have used that hook. But I did, but whatever. I enjoyed it. I used 6 cakes of those 2 colors. And I mean, it's the simplest stitch, and like it's just double crochets, but the way this turned out, I think this is going to be gorgeous. I can be sitting on the deck, and like, because the evenings are cooler, but they're not, you can't wear a big jacket, and it's got a little bit of wool in it, but you can't feel the wool in this. It is a really nice yarn, and it's huge. Can you see it all? And I just love how she did it. I'm telling you, this woman, she's got talent. So what I did was, the top I did the Icy Grape, and then at the bottom, can you see it? I used the other color, which the other color is called Tea Berry. Aren't they gorgeous? And then on the sides, both sides, I went with the Icy Grape, and then I did the Tea Berry. This is very big, like very, getting everything. And I mean, it'll wrap right around me, and I can sit outside, and it's very big. Isn't it just like, I can't get it all on camera, guys, and it's wonderful. So I was very pleased. One day, sitting there, so I couldn't do anything. What was I doing? I was doing laundry and just watching some TV. There was nothing I could do. Electrician was supposed to come, and Yeah, that didn't happen. My gosh, I don't know. We have the worst luck. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. And I wish, and I even still might go, because I have 2 cakes. I might, when I go into town, because I don't want to drive 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I don't know. Depends on what day it is and how the weather. I go into town once a week, and that's just to do groceries. I may stop in and get that Ferris wheel just to do this in the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel has no wool. Mind you, I can't feel the wool in this. Well, maybe you can. It's so soft. It's gorgeous. And let me pull it. Let me just show you up close. You can get both colors in there. Look at, they're like, you know, it's got, the color still has like white in it still. Not, it's not white, but you know, like an ivory. So, I mean, it's not solid, but oh, I enjoy working with that yarn. And I forgot how much I love it. And I used all of it up, all that I had. I've been using a lot of yarn lately. Maybe that's why I had to do some orders. Anyways, oh, I will see you soon. I think that's it. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye.